Hello everybody, welcome to Reggie. I can't believe it. We get to talk about another historical storm that is about to bear down on a large part of the country. I'm sure you've heard about the winter storm coming, and why is it a big deal? Because watch as I put the model in motion. You can see in blue the snow, in purple and pinkish the ice, and then green the rain. At one point, it is going to stretch from Arizona and northern Mexico all the way to New York. That is a massive continental storm that is going to be ramming into the Northeast where we live, and it will start as snow for everybody. I'm going to show you. These are temperatures. This is air temperatures, not even wind chills, just air temperatures. Saturday morning, boom, I get cold just looking at it. Boston is 4 degrees. New York City is 10 degrees. Philly is 13. DC, it looks like they're 12 degrees. I mean, it is going to be cold tomorrow morning. And now let's flip to the snow. So it starts as snow Sunday morning, really late Saturday night in DC, and then moves up the coast very early Sunday morning. So it's snowing by midnight in Philadelphia. It's snowing in New York City by 6 or so a.m. And the snow will increase in intensity as it comes up the coast. So it's going to be heavy snow in Maryland and DC and Philadelphia, and then eventually it'll reach New York City. This is showing noon on Sunday. So noon on Sunday, there's heavy snow from DC to New York City. Boston is just starting to get in on the snow. Now, what you need to know is that the warmer air aloft, not at the surface. The surface is going to stay freezing cold. The warmest it'll get in any of the big cities will probably be about 28 degrees. But aloft, there's going to be warm air, and that's going to change the snow above us into ice. It's going to melt. The snow is going to melt. Sometimes it'll refreeze and turn into sleet. Ping, 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 ping. Other times it'll just hit the surface as rain, but then freeze on contact. That's called freezing rain. And so from DC to Philadelphia and into New York City, eventually, you see this right here? You see this purple? This purple right here? It's going to change over to sleet and freezing rain. Boston looks to be all snow. It'll be heavy snow Sunday night into Monday. It's going to keep going into Monday throughout the day on Monday. But here's the storm. It'll wrap up as it moves away. So how much snow? Well, DC, 8 to 12 inches of snow and sleet. You're going to get 6, 7, 8 inches of snow, and then you're going to pile on 1 to 3 inches of sleet. It's going to be you're basically going to try to shovel almost a foot of a solid chunk of heavy stuff. Okay, it's going to be difficult to shovel. In Philadelphia, 9 to 15 inches. Okay, 9 to 15 with a little bit more north and west. So places like Westchester, Allentown, those areas, I think more 12 to 18 inches north and west of Philadelphia, but the city itself, 9 to 15 inches with heavy snow. Then you get the sleet and freezing rain. New York City, I like 12 to 18, at least a foot in New York City, probably closer to 13, 14 inches, but then just north of the city, closer to those 18-inch amounts, because there'll be less mixing. And then Boston's an easy forecast, 1 to 2 feet. Look, it's 18, 19, 20 inches, something like that. It's going to be a lot of snow. We'll see if we can get bonus snow on Monday. That could take us to 2 feet, but I like, 15 to 22 inches, somewhere in there. Boston looks to be get the most out of this storm. But folks, that's the update. I know it's a long update, but there's a lot of information here. Ping me, comment, like, share, ask me questions. I'm here to give you more details, and I'll keep you updated if there's any changes.